All right, everyone. So, these really cool pictures that we're looking at is something called a microsatellite. So, for example, if I am looking at this population of lions here, so this population of lions is called Cameroon, and they live in Cameroon, Africa, and we're going to figure that out next. These numbers down here stand for the lion number. So just like in the Lulu the Lion Lab, where every lion had a number, these just stand for the different numbers of lions in our sample. Okay. So, what the different colors mean is different alleles. So, if we remember that word allele means the version of the gene that you have. So, when we are looking, for example, at this Cameroon pride, a lot of their alleles are of this teal green variety. So before, when we were looking at Lulu the lion, we enumerated those alleles with A's, B's, M, N, O, all of those different letters. Here, we're putting them in with color. So if we look at, for instance, the Savo lion population, we see a lot of orange. So these lions are probably all really closely related to each other, but then we also have some lions that have some different colors. I see a little bit of purple in there. I see a little bit of teal that actually seems to match the teal from that Cameroon population as well. And if we just look at some of these other lions here, for example, we have Etosha National Park. There are a lot of lions that were sampled there, and they are mostly green. So try to think about what that means as well. If we go to our second page of lions, here we have the Kalahari group, and then we have Zambia, where all of a sudden we have a lot of different colors happening. That can mean more or less biodiversity. We see Botswana, Zimbabwe, we're looking at those, a lot of blue in those groups. Zimbabwe has a lot of pink. Fanny Roberts has a lot of red. And then we look at Sabi Sands, and those lions are kind of a really, really even mix of different colors, even more so than Zambia. Because if we look individually at some of these lions from Zambia, these are primarily all red and they look a lot like these Fanny Roberts. These lions are kind of all green. They look a lot like Kalahari or Etosha National Park, whereas Sabi Sands lions, these are kind of a mix. So we need to figure out by looking at a map why these Sabi Sands lions are such a mix. So what you are going to do is mapping the lion populations in Africa. You are going to look at Google Maps, and here I have GPS coordinate data for where all of these prides are, and you are going to make a little map of where these prides are in Africa. So Cameroon, Savo, Fanny Robert, Sabi Sands, Umfolzi, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Kalahari, Botswana, and Etosha. You are going to map those out and then try to answer some of these questions. On the last page, you are trying to answer the question of the Sabi Sands lion population is composed of lions that were relocated from other parts of Africa. That's our claim. You need to reverse engineer a question. So, what question is this the answer to? So, that is what we are going to try to figure out.